Welcome back to another episode. This episode I'd like to cover smart thermostats. I had a Honeywell Home non-programmable thermostat. When looking up smart thermostats, there are many options: Google Nest, Honeywell Home, Ecobee. I got this email where I could get a Google Nest for $1. I then found out that this Google Nest isn't compatible with the Google smart sensors. The smart temperature sensors allow the thermostat to take a temperature average of all the rooms. My downstairs has high ceilings and more area, causing the downstairs to be much colder than the upstairs typically is. Since the addition of the heat pump downstairs, the temperature stays relatively stable and the boiler doesn't have to kick on as much. This in turn causes the upstairs to be colder since the thermostat is in the kitchen downstairs. I came across this Ecobee Light thermostat on Marketplace. It requires a C-wire, so I just bought this cheap adapter off Amazon. I also got this Ecobee temperature sensor pack on Black Friday. Taking the old thermostat out, I went ahead and marked one of these wires since they look exactly the same. I'll probably replace them in the future, but I don't see the need to right now. If you want to upgrade your thermostat to a smart thermostat, but you don't know what it's connected to or what the voltages are, I highly recommend consulting an electrician or a HVAC technician. One useful feature that smart thermostats have are being able to change the heat differential temperatures, along with the heat minimum on time, which can reduce any short cycling. The heat differential temperature works like this. You set your thermostat to 70 degrees. The boiler kicks on until the temperature sensor reaches 70 degrees. The boiler then turns off. The temperature differential in this example is 1 degree, so the boiler won't kick back on until the temperature reaches 1 degree less than the set point. In a previous video, I mentioned it takes about 8.5 minutes for the boiler to just get up to 200 degrees, and then another 5.5 minutes for the steam to reach the main air vent before the steam even goes to the radiators. So that's 14 minutes of the boiler running before heat even gets to the rooms. The longer that the boiler is on, the more the radiators will heat across, causing the temperature to rise faster in each room. By having the capability to change the temperature differential on the thermostat, I should be able to optimize the system, reducing the number of cycles and reducing the unneeded 14 minutes each time or each cycle that the boiler is having to run. In addition to the thermostat in the kitchen, I have a temperature sensor in my living room and also one in my bedroom. I can view these features on the Ecobee app. I can create schedules of what temperatures I want it to be at what times and choose which temperature sensor or sensors that the set schedule is running off of. Next episode, we'll get into data analysis.